Yeah, this the Madman checking in. Had a couple people post a couple things, like ask me how I make drum rolls and stuff like that when I do like different beats. So I'm just gonna show you how to do it real quick. It's a million ways how to do it. I don't necessarily do it right. I don't say I do it wrong. There's 1,000 ways you can accomplish this, but I'll just show you what I do. Alright? Check it out. Alright, so first, you want to load up, an 808 drum or, whatever type of kit you want. I think right now I got a regular MP 8008 kit in there, whatever. And what I do, I normally put like a two bar loop. I put my loop quit set on there. Do 2-bar loop, something real simple, just to give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'll lay like a kick and the clap or whatever I feel like doing first. I normally don't quantize in, like when I hit record, when the box pops up, the part that says input quantize, I always keep that off. That's just my preference. You do whatever you want to do with it, but I keep mine off. I don't like quantizing in. But what I'm doing, I'm lay a basic drum pattern. Alright, so now on my track that I got that on, the actual MIDI track, there is quantize on that, but it wasn't quantizing my input. The quantize is on that MIDI track. The resolution is 120, and that's what I want that on. But when I do my rolls, I don't ever put on 120 because it's not gonna really roll. It's gonna be like pat pat pat. You know what I mean? So that when you do a roll, you want to have it like on 60. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load up, go to the next track. Put the same instrument on the next track, and work with it that way. So what you see up top right there, that's the that's the kick and the clap or whatever. I'm putting some hi-hats on this track. So first, alright, record that in real quick. Adjust my quantize. I'm gonna put that on the resolution on 60 on this one, on this track. Just basic stuff. Then I'm gonna go to the next track. Put the 808 on that one too. And then I'm gonna actually, before I do that, I'll copy this 4 measures. Copy this 4 measures real quick. Drag that over there. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, make that 4 measures. Alright, so I'm gonna go back down here. Put my I'm gonna put the snare in there at certain times or whatever. And I mean, when you do stuff like this, sometimes you want to make sure that the snare doesn't roll over top of itself. So right now, like, I don't know what snare I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this snare, but you'll want to go into the partial edit. There's several ways you can do this. You can put the exclusive group on. You can put it on, there's just that snare on this one, its own exclusive group, or you could put what do you call that? The sign type to single, whatever you want to do. Gives the same effect. Sometimes you don't have to, depending on how you roll, but it's up to you. So Like right now I just got the kick and clap going. And then I'll show you what I do with the roll. Sometimes what I do, I'll hit the pad that I'm gonna use. Then I'll hit multi-level. Then I'll hop up there to like pad maybe 9 and 14 or 11 and 16 or whatever pads I want to do. I'll do that, and I'll kind of roll it in like and then I fill it out. Before you do that, you want to make sure if you hit shift and roll, the pad roll interval will come up. I usually keep that at 60. I don't really go higher than that unless it's something crazy, but I usually keep it 60. I don't go down to 30 because it's just too fast when I do that. But I'll show you what I mean. I'm not gonna roll it yet. I'm gonna just build this up and just follow me. Make another track. This is a track I usually like roll. I put my roll on a different track. Set the resolution on that track to like 60 or whatever. But I gotta be like, I usually gotta get like that bounce. When I don't know, this ain't got it, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. A little more percussions. Didn't do that. Put that back. Erase. Actually assign an instrument to this. Need like a shaker or something. I'm just gonna literally hold the roll button and just let the shaker go in. Alright, so that shaker's in there. Throw down single just so it don't like go crazy. Now I throw a roll in there just to give you a rough idea of what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna use this one so that I'm multi-level. I'm gonna do it when I come back around. See how that sounds. I need to get that resolution on 60, quick edit on that. I want that to be on single. You know, I don't want it to overlay on the snare, so you know, make it a little bit sharper. And I mean, you tweak it as you need to, you know. Put them congas in there. Put down on like 60 grid resolution because I recorded in that 60. Do the same thing when you do drum rolls and everything else like that. That's just it, plain and simple. It ain't nothing special. I did it kind of like in slow motion just now, but you know, just doing that. I mean, I hope that helps you out a little bit. Alright? Later.